right, man. Episode 12, A to Z Since 83 podcast. I'm your host, Greg Clough, with my co-host, Arthur Flores.
What's up?
And we got a returning guest once again, a Cholo. Everyone knows him by now. Jensen, Valenzuela. Welcome, man. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, man. Anytime. I love being here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love the applause.
That was actually on time this time.
It's kind of on time.
First time ever.
Yeah, so you guys, thanks for coming, dude. Did you guys been watching the Olympics?
Nah.
Again, dude, I'm so slammed with work right now. I'm trying. I think the last thing I watched was arching.
Arching?
Yeah, Korea
It's a
won.
new
Fucking
Archie.
yeah, I was at Spinato's. I was at Spinato's, or I don't even remember where I was at. I was eating somewhere, and fucking yeah, dude, Korea was fucking shit up. Just
Was it when you were reviewing your last meal?
probably.
You never gave me a review on my meal, man.
I know, shit. I told Greg I was gonna start tagging you on everything.
Oh, yeah, you took a picture of your like lunch at
Yeah.
work. Yeah, and then he was like, I know what you guys are doing. By the way, we never got into your, you were supposed to do a review of like your top restaurants last time. But you
Yeah.
never got to it, man.
maybe at the end of this.
Yeah, we can bring it up.
Got some good ones.
Well, the Olympics have actually been pretty cool. I wanted to talk about it because, Michael Phelps, you remember how dominant he was, but there's this new guy, Caleb Dressel, this other swimmer. He's just killing it, man.
Yeah.
It's
Where's
pretty
he
awesome.
from?
Is he breaking records?
Yeah, he broke the 50 meter or whatever, like the 1 lap race. He broke the world record. He's from Florida, I believe.
Oh, so he's repping team at USA.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah,
That's what I was
me neither.
asking.
Yeah, dude, I wasn't like, oh, this guy from China. I can't wait for him to win.
Well, I don't know, dude. The guy from Korea that was fucking shooting shit yesterday, he was fucking shit up. He had the crowd going.
In the made-up sport of arching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is he as good as many events as Phelps was, or just
Yeah.
the one?
No, I think he's got 5, almost 6 gold medals now, and he does like all of them: the 200, the 100.
What did Phelps do? He did like 7 or some shit, didn't
I
he?
think
In one?
I think he won 7 in one. This guy has 5 so far, and I think he's got a chance for a 6th.
Is he a pothead?
I have no idea.
Some of the best are potheads, dude.
Y'all smoke weed.
That's from Florida, though.
Usain Bolt.
Larry Wynn's first
Michael
words
Phelps.
to me in 8th grade.
What is it?
Larry Wynn's first words to me in 8th grade.
What'd he say?
Y'all smoke bud.
He'd probably still say the same shit to you today.
Who's Larry Wynn? Is that a guy that you guys went to school
You
with?
don't know
What?
that? Barn talks about him all the
What the
time.
fuck?
Yeah, but I don't know who that is.
Soup pie legend.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Supai. I wasn't around then yet.
Well, you missed out then. Shit.
He was probably locked up by the
Yeah.
time we got to Coronado.
Yeah, for real. Doing hard time.
He's bad news.
Kind of, but he's funny, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know. I think that might have been my only conversation with the guy.
He is funny, dude. Ask Barney about him. Stories for days. The way we tell stories about Barney has stories about
Yeah.
Larry.
I've been watching the Olympics, and it's been pretty awesome so far. I didn't know that the Russians renamed their team. They're like called the Russian of Russian Republic thing.
Oh, is that I see abbreviation. It's like ROC on the stand.
yeah.
And I never knew what the fuck that
I
was.
still don't know. I should have wrote that
Speaking
down.
of renaming, dude, we could talk about the Cleveland Indians renamed their
the
team.
Guardians?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think about that?
Pretty crazy.
You dig that?
I dig it. I mean, it never offended me, but I mean, it's kind of a big thing since, people have been trying to get teams like that to rename their teams and shit. I mean, it's another one, so it's kind of cool.
Well, Redskins was pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, the Cleveland Indians, I mean, that's pretty fucking the stereo.
yeah.
How would you call that? It's very racist.
Stereotypical?
Yeah, it's very, I mean, just the logo alone. I mean,
Well, what did they change it to? The
Guardians, I think.
Guardians.
Yeah.
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 But I want to see a problem with the Chiefs, though. Would you?
No, but
I mean, it's a chief. Isn't that a title? I mean, we use that
yeah.
in the White House and shit, like in the military and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it's like a ranking, I guess.
Yeah. Because I've heard
Yeah.
people try to name like the Seminoles even. Oh, that's the name of a tribe, right? I mean,
Yeah, but I think
that's
also
not offensive.
I think
Unless-
also they're paying attention to like when white dudes are at the games dressed up as Chiefs,
Right,
they're
yeah.
probably like looking at that as like, okay, guys,
Yeah.
was that cultural appropriation? I believe it's called.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
look, you're native. This is on you. Is it offensive or not?
Not
as a
to me,
spokesman,
so-
as a spokesman for natives.
And for this podcast,
So, I mean, I don't get offended by it at all. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I could see why people would get mad, especially the like costume type shit. Like it can be offensive, that sacred shit to, like Native Americans. So to dress up and mock that's where the offense comes in. But I mean, I don't know.
What's the
Maybe
equivalent for Mexicans? Like if you wore a poncho, like
yeah, I guess, dude. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
I saw the only thing on the Olympics I really saw was that Bill Maher. I think I sent it to you earlier this morning. I don't know if you saw it.
oh, the woke Olympics.
Yeah, it was
The
fucking
what?
The woke Olympics.
Is that what it's really called?
Supposedly they like kicked some guy out because they found out when he was like in 3rd grade he bullied kids.
Yeah.
So they fired him from the Olympic committee.
Yeah, retroactively, people
Yeah.
are paying the price for what they did when they were in grade school.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So Russia changed the name of their
well, I mean,
like their
I think
initials
they're
or
trying to
something?
get around the whole steroid thing, isn't it?
yeah. So I believe because they've been busted for steroids and all that stuff. So a lot of people thought they shouldn't even be allowed to play in this Olympics games, and now they are, and they're just called the ROC. What was it? ROC? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I kept seeing that in the abbreviation
And
in the standings.
And I was like, what is that? And I thought it was Republic of, I don't know, maybe you can Google it. But yeah, they're still pretty badass though. I saw them in a couple swimming events and stuff. And then every time Caleb Dressel won, I was pretty happy. I was like,
Okay, USA.
but
Yeah.
but I've been enjoying the Olympics, dude. I'm one of those goofy people that actually gets excited about the Olympics.
Yeah, well, there's a lot going on with the gymnastics things, right? What's her name?
Simone Biles.
Biles, and then getting replaced by the chick from Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Got a couple of people from here. The kid from Scottsdale that is in the skating event. It's like 12-year-old, 13-year-old kid from Scottsdale.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Like
talking
he
about
went to the wedge. Is that
yeah,
where he
he was
trained?
talking about the wedge and
Dang.
shit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, some Arizona
That's cool.
representations, kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to talk to you guys because you guys both enjoy of how you guys accuse me of being a Clint Eastwood Karen in this neighborhood. So I've got some new news for
I
you
don't know
guys.
if it's an accusation. I mean,
It's like a fact.
yeah, that's what it is, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
we call it like we see it.
Karens and those guys, they go and tattletale and all that stuff. I don't ever tattletale. I don't tell the HOA
We're
when
not here all the time, so
Well, okay. So as you can tell,
I'm
I
sure if
share-
we asked your mom,
We'll have to ask the HOA board.
all right, ask them. You can find shit on me, dude. Anyways, so you see my driveway,
Yep.
shared driveway, 6 homes, shared driveway.
right.
The process is if you have a car, you either park in your garage or you park out on the street,
Yeah.
Well, my neighbors, I got new neighbors. Oh,
Yeah.
the God, I love them so much. They're so much fun, my new
Yeah.
neighbors.
Yeah, I can imagine.
They don't know all your HOA rules,
So
right?
check this
Yeah.
out. They're parking in front of their garage, not just one car, 2 cars. I took a picture just for you guys so you guys can see an example. Take a look
So
at
you
this.
got like the regular HOA, and then you got the Greg HOA.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, check this out. You guys think I'm crazy. Look at that. Both cars parked right there. They're the
Yeah,
neighbor.
but they're not in your way. So what's
Mm.
the
I'm not
problem?
worried about me. You're right. They're not affecting me. I'm talking about that house in the bottom right corner. They
Mhm.
can't get out of their garage because those 2 are literally parked in the center of the driveway.
Yeah, that's some dick
Well, I
shit.
did see them when I was trying to find a spot right now, and I was like, how come those motherfuckers can park there?
Thank you.
Whoa.
There's
yeah,
rules,
so
people.
I can park in your garage, right?
Dude, you
right
couldn't
behind them.
you
Yeah.
couldn't get out of that fucking garage in a bicycle, dude, because they just leaving no
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
So am
Listen-
I crazy for being annoyed by that?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Chelsea was telling me about in our neighborhood. They fucking post everything on Facebook. Some people call the cops because the tail end of their car like went into the sidewalk.
Yeah, see, I don't get mad at dumb
You
shit
know,
like
and it's
that.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
You
People
guys-
are like, oh, I had to walk around them and I almost got hit by a car. It's your own dumbass fault for
Yeah.
walking into the street. Like,
Yeah.
look for a car first.
That's way different than my complaint, dude. My complaint here is that these guys are just selfish pricks. That
Is it-
motherfucker is parked in the center, dude.
Is this the HOA complaint bit
Yeah.
hour of the podcast?
I think so. Yeah, it's a new
It's a new bit.
it's a new bit. Yeah,
All right, well then let's add to the
it's a
complaint.
new segment. It's the Greg Club.
Let's
segment.
add to the complaint because I was working and I was just doing my job and I happened to notice movement outside the window. So I see a kid walking by with a full fucking gallon of milk. And where does he put that full gallon of milk? He runs and throws it in the recycling bin and runs back to his house. Man, dude. Fucking guy.
Bitch ass parasite. Bitch ass parasite.
How much work are you getting done, dude? You're fucking.
I know. Outside taking pictures.
Like an eagle eye over here.
No, I took a picture for the podcast. I don't sit around taking pictures.
Greg.
Our listeners, I know,
Man,
are
the
on my
photography
side.
skills worked out for the
I
HOA
don't know.
complaint. Man.
You should do a poll. I feel like the listeners aren't.
Oh, okay. When they see this picture, trust me, you guys are gonna be annoyed.
Yeah.
We pay a lot of money, you know. Screw you guys. It's a $90 HOA fee, dude.
Yeah, it sucks.
Better follow the rules.
Shit.
All right, man. Well, before we get the show started, for the most part, you guys want to do Rusty?
We got one?
We got a new Rusty.
We still getting rusty.
Jensen likes Rusty.
I like
so,
Rusty.
I think it's brilliant, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here is our latest Rusty beer review, if I can find it. And boom.
All right, guys, welcome back to Rusty Ranks Beers, where I pick a brand, drink 12 of them, and then give it a score. And today we got Corona Seltzer. All right, guys, we're 4 in. We're stepping in a little bit of Jimmy Buffett vibes. The birds are chirping. The Corona Seltzers are flowing. We'll keep you posted after the 8th one. What's up, bitches and gentlemen? We're 8 in. It's Corona. We found our beach. We're getting some strong jarhead vibes here. The Iraqi oil fields, very lucrative. But we'll keep posted after the 12th one. All right, guys, we're 12 in. Too much flavor on the last 4. Could deal with it for the first 4 through 8. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna lie with you guys. Sneaky booted on the last one. Don't tell anybody. But other than that, it's a pretty okay seltzer. This is Corona Seltzers. Pretty decent for the first 4. Fuck it after that. It's gonna be a 7.2 from me.
Nice.
How long do you think it takes? It's good to see Rusty get out, first of all. He's not in his fucking dark ass room.
Yeah.
But I feel like he started like in the morning and finished a 12-pack by sundown.
Well, what I
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
did you notice his shirt again?
Yeah.
Commit tax fraud,
Yeah.
and it's in the Nintendo 64.
The Mario Kart. Fucking, yeah.
I wonder if he's getting sponsored by, because that'd be a good way to get sponsored by.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, he's making money, period, off of this, because his TikTok's huge. Because he does these videos, he's got like
I
millions.
know, but if you had your own beer or some
Yeah.
shit, like send it to him for free or
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
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 That was good. I'd like to get a time lapse though.
Yeah.
How many he's killing in an hour?
Yeah.
You know?
But he did sound
Because he does sound fucked up.
yeah.
He looked extra loaded.
What's he
in
do?
that
Just
one.
12 pack?
That's what he says.
12ers, yeah. Little fireball nip on the side.
Fireball nips, dude.
This is me after 12 fireball nips.
All right, dude. So I asked you guys to come up with a top 5 most overrated list. Arthur says that he hasn't made his, but he can come up with a few.
Yeah.
Jensen,
I
would
guess
you like
his
to?
old school habits haven't changed.
Jensen, would
Not
you like to
doing his
start?
homework.
Yeah, let me hear your guys's and then I'll give you 5.
Jensen, give me 5.
Well, let's see.
Top 5 anything?
Anything that you find overrated.
I had 2 that came to mind right away. For me, one was In-N-Out Burger.
Yes, I fully agree on that one.
Well,
Yeah.
they're fries for sure.
I
agree.
just think, like, I'm not saying it's a bad burger,
Yeah, no.
but just fucking everybody loved it so much,
Mm-hmm.
hyped it up so much, and you eat it and it's like, hey, it's good, it's all right, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it ain't the best burger.
I agree. It's a solid meal. The fries are,
Yeah.
in my opinion, I hate the fries.
Yeah.
They suck. But the
Overrated.
burgers they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people, they
We
blow 'em
talked
up.
about one last week. I had Chick-fil-A. I think that place is fucking overrated. Way overrated.
Another one.
Plus, I think
Yeah.
what makes me hate it more is like it came from California, right?
Right.
And I fucking hate anybody that lives in Arizona that fucking just loves Cali so
Yeah.
much. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Like the Dodgers,
Yeah, Dodgers, the Lakers, and fucking anything,
the
man.
old school Raiders.
Yeah.
Fuck. Am I going next?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a couple
Oh,
more.
all right. The next one was the show Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Never saw it.
Never
I
saw
have.
it.
Mm.
I have.
I liked it.
I'd say it's good. I like Bryan Cranston is a good actor, but I don't know if it's the greatest show of all time.
Oh, definitely not.
I think this other show, the Better Call Saul, is better than
Oh, there's gonna be some haters on that call.
Yeah,
right
I
there.
like Better Call Saul. I don't know if you ever seen that.
I watched Breaking Bad and I liked it, but I felt like it got too repetitive. Like the same shit happened. They make some money, they get in a fight, break up, do it again, make up. So it was like
Dude,
the same shit for like.
There was a whole
seasons.
hour-long episode about a fly in the fucking meth lab. You know,
Yeah,
that's what the episode was about. A fucking fly.
it's a good show.
Well,
though.
No, it's a good
Yeah.
show, right? I'm just saying it's overrated.
Yeah, overrated.
And I was a little late to the party. Like I saw it a couple
Yeah.
years ago, so I think sometimes the hype
Yeah.
ruins.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I can't believe I've never seen it. It never looked interesting to me because it looked like it was on FX, right?
I don't know. I didn't watch it when it was like first out.
Those I prefer more of like shows that are on like HBO or whatnot, like
Mhm.
these like kind of cable network shows. I just never really seem to get into them.
Yeah.
But
No, it was a good.
that was a good one, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I liked
I'm
it.
sure there's a lot of people that would disagree with that because a lot of people they hype that show up like crazy.
Yeah. It was good.
All
And
right.
then my next one was I don't know. I had like a couple athletes in mind, so I don't want to fill up my top 5 with a couple athletes. So I don't know if I'll categorize it in
Go
one.
ahead.
One is Carmelo Anthony.
Overrated.
Yeah,
All right.
I can see that.
like did he ever fucking make the playoffs?
I don't know.
I think he did once with Denver. Once.
Yeah, probably when he wasn't even playing the main focus of the team. Or I don't know because I
No,
kind of
he-
stopped watching.
He
the
was
NBA.
him and AI, I believe, were on the team. And he may have made it like a couple years ago with Portland, but it wasn't really because of him.
Portland. Yeah,
Yeah.
he fucking played there.
Yeah, he was over there with Lillard.
And then
Crazy.
2 more current athletes, I guess, is Jimmy G and Dak Prescott.
Oh, Barney, dude, he's gonna be so mad. Jimmy G.
Here's the Dallas
the-
Cowboys
like-
thing.
Again, I'm not saying they're total garbage. Like
Yeah.
I thought of Cutler.
They're just
but,
kind of garbage, right?
I mean, for them to have like the highest fucking contracts,
Yeah.
that's a fucking absurd to me, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I
been-
don't know.
I've
Yeah,
been saying Dak Prescott is as average as they come.
Yeah.
For 6-7 years.
Yeah.
I even and believe me, I was really hard on Romo, but that last year when Cowboys had the best offensive line in the history of football, I was like, you guys have to give Romo this last chance. Like, do not go all run with Dak. I think it was 2014 or 15, and they went with Dak, and
Yeah.
they got eliminated.
Yeah.
I should have sent you the video, but you ever seen this video of Dak Prescott and David Carr? They're throwing the footballs at a target,
Mm-hmm.
and Dak Prescott missed every single one. And David Carr, not Derek Carr,
Yeah,
David Carr,
David Carr.
the guy who hasn't been in the NFL for I don't know how long, hit every
Throwing
single
them.
one.
Yeah.
And Dak Prescott was like missing him wide left
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, he got drafted like 2005. That guy.
Okay. So I am a Cowboys fan. I don't know if Dak deserves the fucking biggest contract ever, especially in Dallas history. I mean, that is pretty fucking crazy, but I mean, it's a decent quarterback.
Yeah,
It's overrated, possibly overrated. I mean, I don't know. Other than Cowboys fans, I don't know who else talks about him though. You know, it's not
Overrated
like-
doesn't mean a guy is bad.
Yeah.
It just means that people
Yeah.
are exaggerating how good the thing is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean
get
Jimmy
it.
G at the time also got the highest contract for a
Yeah.
quarterback off of filling in for Brady twice
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
you know. So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
and then when they went to the Super Bowl, it was like a 2-game stretch. He threw 8 passes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then but my number 1 most overrated
Yeah.
is Al Pacino.
Oh, fucking dude.
Cancel Christmas.
All right, man. We can get into
Overrated-
this. We can get into this.
overrated actor?
Overrated. Al
Really?
Pacino. Al Pacino.
Let's go, dude. You want
Okay,
something?
That's
look,
crazy.
he's in some of the best movies of all time.
Right.
Right? But
Yeah.
he doesn't mean he was the best actor in it.
I got a better overrated actor than that.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, no,
This is a
let's go
personal
back.
attack on
Yeah.
Greg, right?
This guy's coming at me with this Pacino reference. Okay, first of all, I will admit that Al Pacino has not had a great performance in
A quarter century?
23 years.
Yeah.
He was okay in the Irishman. Is that what it was called? Yeah, the newer one, Netflix. He was
Right.
okay as Jimmy Hoffa. I actually thought he was better than I thought he was going to be. But prior to that, his last good performance.
He's the same character, man.
Yeah, I will.
He's the same character in Irishman as he was the fucking coach in Any Given Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, I don't look at Any Given Sunday as his greatness.
Well, I'm saying like that's not much range.
Oh, dude. Okay. In the 1970s, Okay, you've got both Godfather movies, brilliant, and Justice
Well, those
for
are
All.
the movies are badass, right? The movies are
No,
badass.
his performances were badass too. I'm telling you, Godfather.
I'm not
2,
saying he was bad, right? He wasn't bad.
he was better in 2 than he was in 1. Now, and Justice for All, Serpico, and then there was a 5th one, Dog Day Afternoon. Those were all within a 5-year period, and dude, those were all incredible performances.
Scarface.
Okay. Yeah, and Scarface. Yeah.
Scarface, he was great. I mean, I don't know what Cubans thought of his performance. He might have been a little kind of ridiculous.
I liked
but
him in fucking Carlito's Way. I mean, I get it, same character, almost every movie, but I like Carlito's Way. I think
Yeah,
it's a
I like
good
that movie too.
Not to sidetrack, but the most annoying movie character in the history of film to me, even more so than that kid from Over the Top, is Sean Penn in Carlito's Way. I find him the worst.
Yeah.
The worst. And I love Sean Penn, but that movie.
Wait, like bad, like the character sucks or his acting sucks?
No, the character.
Like he did a good job.
He did a good job,
Fucking
then.
hate him.
Yeah. But he's the most annoying asshole in that movie.
Kleinfeld.
Whatever his name is.
dude.
Yeah.
Sleazy lawyer. But no, Pacino, dude, hey, come on. He was Cruising, where he plays the undercover gay cop. Come on, guy. All right.
Yeah.
Sea
I
of
don't
Love.
ever seen that.
Sea of Love.
No.
I mean, I'm just saying overrated. It's been a really long. I mean, you said it. Godfather came out in the 70s.
Yeah, 72.
So it's been 40 years since he.
Well, he was good in
did any-
Godfather 3. Greatest ending to a movie in the history of film. His performance.
Oh yeah, when he was crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the craziest. It's his 3 minutes of the greatest acting he's ever done, even though people think the movie sucks. But whatever.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good one. Pacino, I wasn't expecting that. Now my list is kind of weak.
Yeah.
My list is really weak.
Yeah,
so.
I wasn't expecting Pacino either, man. I thought you were gonna say like somebody I think's overrated actor, Vin Diesel. Fucking extremely
Well, that's
overrated.
but he's a terrible actor.
He's
I
a
guess,
terrible actor, overrated.
and he's overrated to be a decent one, I guess.
I
He's
mean,
the
I don't
worst. He's the worst, most successful actor that's
there you
ever
go.
lived.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
All right, so a couple of my overrateds. Zombies. I find zombies.
Zombie movies.
Zombie movies.
Oh, I was thinking about putting that there.
I find them to be comical. They're not scary. They're actually so goofy. They're funny because they're
Yeah.
so lame.
Mm,
Arthur, I've got one for you. A Darren Aronofsky film,
yes.
Requiem for a Dream.
You're crazy, dude.
That movie is
You're
so
movie's a trip.
overrated, dude.
I don't know that. Dude,
I don't know if it's overrated.
It's a good movie.
People who are like, dude, that's the greatest movie. Those are the people who are like trying to be like cool and
who the
hip.
fuck
Like,
you hanging out with
dude,
that
I've
says
seen-
that's the greatest movie
dude,
ever?
I've seen Kids, bro. I'm cool. You know?
Yeah.
Come on,
It's
man.
a good movie, but I mean, I like Aronofsky as a writer. I mean, Pi is one of my favorite movies, and he wrote that movie, and it's just as equally fucking
I'm
weird.
not shitting on him. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that movie's
But that's
vastly
why
overrated.
I like that movie though too, because he wrote it, and it's one of my favorites.
Corvettes are overrated.
Corvettes or Corvette guys?
Corvettes because of
Both.
the Corvette guy.
Because of Corvette guys?
Yeah. It's always the same dude in his 50s, Tommy Bahama shirt, midlife
Yeah.
crisis. It's like you never see like
And they salute other Corvette guys?
yeah. They're high fiving from their drop top.
Yeah.
U2. One of the, in my opinion, not saying they're not talented, I just don't get the hype.
Yeah.
Vastly overrated.
So my whole family is U2 fans. Like my mom, my uncle, my aunt, major U2 fans. So I grew up listening to U2. So I don't know, man. I've never heard a bad song by them, but maybe they listen to just their good songs. But I think they're good.
I can give you some bad songs.
I don't
know the
ever
name of
hear.
them, but-
I think maybe something that might have made them overrated is the whole Jay-Z YouTube collaboration.
I don't even
think,
know that.
Yeah. Jay-Z and Bono, good friends. Text them last night.
And my number one most overrated thing on the planet, Girl Scout cookies. What's up?
Yeah.
What's
I'd
up?
agree.
Girl Scout cookies.
For sure.
Outside of the ones with the lines.
Yeah.
What are those called? Are those tagalong? No, those aren't. No. The mocha.
Is it
the-
coconut?
The
something?
Samoas?
The Samoas. Outside of
Oh,
those.
yeah, those are good.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Outside of those, they're all
Yeah.
mediocre as
Yeah,
fuck.
the
man.
real question is when they gonna come out with a new fucking flavor? Shit, man, they've been slinging the same cookies since like fucking 1952.
I mean, if I'm going to spend money on a cookie, it's not going to be
No.
Girl Scouts.
I'll go to
Yeah.
Crumble before
Why
I
don't
get
they?
Girl Scouts
Yeah,
cookies.
exactly. Fucking cinnamon toast crunch Girl Scout cookies sold out.
Or rather
Guarantee
just
it.
donate money to
This
them.
guy gets it.
Get it.
That's the greatest cookie in the history of the world.
Which
it's
one?
pretty good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookie from Crumble, which they
Yeah,
only
pretty
come out
good.
with like once every 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Girl Scout cookies need to take notes.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well,
Nothing to add, are there?
Top 5, dude. I mean, shit. I don't know. I think we just did this last weekend, right? We did
Cardinals
restaurants.
fans? Cardinals
Cardinals fans, overrated.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Overrated.
I
Bird gang.
I had my season tickets
Bird
at
gang.
ASU when the stadium was empty,
Yeah.
And then when they moved to the new stadium, I hated all those fucking new Cardinals fans.
Well, your
Yeah.
Cardinals fans are getting a little they're getting a little mad cholo style now.
Yeah, yeah.
The Bird gang's kind of taking over, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Avondale flavor.
Bird gang.
Yeah.
What's that music video we used to send each other?
Yeah.
We rep the Bird gang.
Yeah.
They're all in Avondale.
Yeah, dude. Trying to think of
They're
some good
fucking
ones.
whack, dude.
I'll come back to it.
All right. Jensen, want to do our ritual? The matchups game?
Ritual.
Yeah, for sure.
Got
man.
one? Sweet.
Yeah, dude. We got some stupid matchups today. No problem.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing the matchups game. If you're not familiar, this is where we'll put two things side by side, and these guys have to pick who will win the matchup. So our first matchup is who wins in a fight, and we've got Johnny from Cobra Kai versus Barnes from Karate Kid 3, I guess. So it's Karate Kid 1, 3.
I don't even know who Barnes is.
Yeah, I don't
dude.
know who Barnes is either. So
Yeah.
all I remember is sweep the leg, Johnny. Right?
Wait, hold on. This is actually offensive. You guys don't remember the Barnes from Part 3?
No.
I barely remember the first guy.
Damn! Wow, dude, Barney. I can't wait for Barney to see this.
Dude.
So I got to go with Johnny.
I'm with Jensen. I'm going with Johnny on this. Fuck Barnes. I don't even know who that is.
Oh my God, you guys! I didn't know we were playing this with the girls today. Jesus, I didn't know my aunts were here. Okay.
Well, okay. Who the fuck is Barnes? Give us a background of
Okay,
him. What-
Barnes is the new champion who is just making Danielson's life a living hell. In
So he's
Karate
the
Kid
new
3.
Johnny.
Yes, and he's worse. He's
Okay.
tougher, and he's a psycho
But they both lose to the Karate Kid.
because
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a spoiler alert, right?
I don't know. It's only 36 years old. It's all good. All right. Well,
Fucking Barnes.
that's crazy.
I mean, just on the picture alone, I take the Johnny guy.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, you guys need to see the third one because Barnes is a
Hey,
pretty.
what
wild
year
dude.
are you like stuck in? Like, what year circa are you?
What do you mean? I mean, like, you
Like,
thi- you
like
think I'm stuck
everything
in
is
the
like 80s and like early 90s.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's 1987 in this house every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like it.
Oh, it could be 2021 where we can do all the cool music and movies now. All right, the next matchup is greatest blonde of all time, and we've got Dog the Bounty Hunter, Andre Agassi, or the Boz, Brian Bosworth.
Could be two categories. The best blonde mullet, too. I mean, shit.
Yeah. I'd go with the Boz.
God.
That shit looks smooth, dude.
I
That's
don't know.
clean. That's
Yeah,
clean,
looks
kid.
clean. Yeah, that's the word I was
blonde.
looking for. Plus, I guess he was bald, right? So wasn't that fake?
Not yet.
Not
This
yet?
is the 80s.
Oh, that's 80s,
That's
actually.
80s Agassi, asshole.
Was real hair?
Yeah.
Is that dog's real hair?
We're not sure about that. We're not too sure about that.
I'm out of this one.
Okay. You guys have you guys ever seen the Boz movie called Stone Cold where he goes
No.
undercover?
When I was a kid, so
Yeah.
but I don't really remember
that's,
it.
that's one I want Arthur
You and
to
my
do.
brother
when
always
we
talk
were
about
here.
that.
Hell yeah, it's the
Yeah.
shit. All right. Next matchup is better movie. And we've got Braveheart versus Gladiator.
For me, Braveheart.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought you were going to go Gladiator.
I'm going to go Gladiator.
Wow, okay.
Gladiator's solid, but I think too for me, Braveheart came out first,
Yeah.
and I felt like Gladiator
Yeah.
borrowed a little
Trying
too
to
much.
follow up.
Yeah,
Well, I think I've said it before that I think the 90s were the greatest decade of movies. And
Really?
Braveheart is one of, in my opinion, top 5 movie of
Yeah.
the 90s for sure.
yeah. Well, first of all, I think the '90s is probably the best decade for anything music, sports,
Yeah.
and movies.
It's a
Debatable
solid
for
decade.
music, but I would agree with you for sports and movies. Music, I mean, remember the 70s were pretty badass. Yeah, get some credit.
Yeah, so Braveheart was the shit, man. That was the first really graphic movie I remember seeing.
Yeah,
some of
man.
those fight scenes and stuff.
Or just even some of the like remember that one where they kidnapped the wife and they slit her throat up on
Yeah.
the that part was heavy, dude. I'm like 11. I'm like, wow, what was that?
Plus, I mean, the Braveheart. I mean, that's kind of based on a real guy,
William Wallace.
a real story.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Gladiator was.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. So
Still
to me, that
badass.
adds to it. So I'd go Braveheart.
Gladiator was definitely more of a kind of blown up like action flick, kind of like it's got great acting or great storyline and everything, but it definitely was very Hollywood built, as well. Braveheart was just this long kind of masterpiece.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Arthur, you got Gladiator?
I'll take Gladiator.
All right. Best character of the 90s. And we've got Ham from Sandlot versus Goldberg from Mighty Ducks. Who was a better character?
I'd probably go Ham.
Yeah.
I like the movie better.
I do too.
I mean, the Sandlot still
Not the
holds
movie.
up today.
It's not the movie. It's the matchup. Who?
Still, I'd
was
go with
better?
Ham.
Yeah.
In the Big Green. You guys
What?
remember him in the Big
You
Green?
you taking Goldberg?
No, I don't know, man.
It's funny because I was watching Ridiculousness the other day, and Chanel West Coast was talking about seeing him at a club, and he was a bouncer or something. And she was asking him, like, "Aren't you the dude from the Mighty Ducks?" And he's like, "You gotta stay focused." And guess he's bouncing at clubs now.
Okay, dude. I don't know if Barney's listening to us on my cell phone, but he just texted me Godfather 3 ending scene. We were just talking about
How would
that.
he be listening to right now?
That's what I'm just joking. Like,
Oh.
you know how they say they listen to us?
Mm.
He just said, hands down, my favorite scene in Godfather series. That's weird. That's
Yeah, it's
really
pretty weird.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here, Barn.
For real.
But
Fucking
the random shit. The other day he texted me. He's like, I miss you. And I'm like, this motherfucker. So I'm gonna try to think of something to respond. And
Yeah.
then his next message is, "Oh, sorry, wrong girl."
That's a weirdo, man.
And I sent that caption to Greg. I was like, "This is why I love Barton."
Yeah. He sends me some funny ones too, man.
All right, man. Our next matchup is best performance in an opening scene of a movie. And we've got Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan or the saxophone guy in Lost Boys. I mean, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
pretty
This
even.
isn't even
It's
a
pretty-
fucking. No
Mixed
question.
in a short clip of each, man, because I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't remember
Dude,
the sax guy.
saxophone guy and fucking Lost Boys. It's great, dude.
Yeah.
The picture. I mean, you starting to sway me just with the picture.
Dude, yeah. You should have did a clip, dude.
I can't. I don't have rights to his badass song that he plays, dude. Cause I still believe. Cause I still believe. He does some dances.
Yeah, he does, dude.
Oh man, dude.
But I do think Saving Private Ryan, the opening scene, is the greatest scene of any
Pretty
movie
good.
of all time.
Pretty good.
And it's like 30 something minutes long.
All right, let me just mute this real quick. So this is him, Jensen. They're just
We're muted or the
The
clip is?
audio.
just the clip. So there's him getting ready. Little dance moves. Yeah, looks like Shawn Michaels. Oh, there's the hips. Corey Haim's like, what? Oh, the hips are slowed down. So this is someone remade
Is
this.
he in love? Is he in love right there?
I don't know what.
No, what's funny is someone reclipped this. He's not really looking at the saxophone guy in this part, but they made him look like he is.
Oh. I thought he was.
Fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
This is a great clip, man. Oh, there it is,
Yeah.
dude.
There's the dance.
Everybody's jamming. As you can see,
How
this
do you
is,
come up with this shit, dude?
dude, this is better than Tom Hanks, if you ask me, dude. Give a shit about Saving Private Ryan when I see this. But look at it, dude. They're loving it.
Yeah. It's horrible, dude.
All right. What do you mean it's horrible?
It's horrible, man. It's
Wonderful.
fucking horrible.
You got the wrong full. You mean wonderful.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I used to think the opening scene of Super Troopers was the funniest.
That's a good one, dude. That's a really
But
good one.
that was pretty good. Dude.
Did you see the second one they made of that?
No.
I don't think
Actually,
so.
I did.
It was
I think I
so
did, yeah.
Stupid.
Wait, a second Super Troopers?
Yeah, they made a second. And I got excited for it like an idiot. Because
Yeah, they
those
hyped
never
it
work
up, dude.
out.
Was it? I remember seeing one. It was the same gang, Broken Lizard or whatever they're called. but they were like on an island or I can't remember the fucking point of the movie.
Yeah,
but it
they
wasn't.
came
It
out
wasn't
part two.
It wasn't part 2.
Well, I think the guy that plays Farva and then that other funny cop that's always going at it. They did a show together, but I think it failed.
Yeah.
All right.
What you got?
All right. Our next matchup is which Phoenix Sun was more sick with it? And we've got Tom Gugliotta or Horatio Lamas.
Wow.
They really had a Horatio.
Well,
What? Those guys were sick with it.
I didn't even know that was a real
You gotta go
basketball
with
player.
Horatio.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Obviously.
that's a layup, dude. What the fuck?
What are you talking about? Tom Gugliotta will steal your girl, dude. That guy's got game, son. Look at it, dude.
Fuck.
Look at his
Googs?
tattoo. He's got a
Googs?
barbed wire tattoo.
Googs.
Pam Anderson has that same tattoo.
Oh my god, dude.
Who would clean up more? Is that what you-
I'm 100% legit. How do you even know about Horatio?
That's what I'm saying.
I've never heard of him as a Suns player.
to me, this game you play is more impressive of how you come up with this shit than the actual question.
Wait, you've never heard of Horatio
I
Lamas?
mean,
No, never.
Dude, he played in Tucson.
I remember, but I mean, it rings a bell like when you bring him up. But I never would have thought to fucking find that guy.
How many minutes did he play for the Suns?
His jersey number
Yeah,
17.
about 17 minutes.
Doesn't look like a basketball player.
Not at all, dude.
Looks like a bouncer at El Capri.
Remember that Barkley picture I sent you with the Cholo Barkley?
Oh
or
yeah, yeah,
something?
yeah.
That's funny, dude. Horatio.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
Horatio.
All right, and last but not least, who had more stacks? Yeah. Diddy and
Is
Jay
this Urban
Z,
Greg?
What?
or J Lo and Jensen?
J-Lo and Jensen.
Who had more stacks, dude?
Where the fuck you find that picture, dude? I mean, pictures of me are fucking pretty rare, man.
Hey,
How
man.
the fuck?
Look
got
at
stacks,
and then
dude.
you got the best one, dude. What are those small face 20s?
He's got rare $10 bills. They don't even make them anymore.
You know what's funny is I see a lot of like pictures of parties, and a lot of them are in my fucking backyard.
Yeah,
I can see my house in the backyard.
I got
That's
a fucking
funny, dude.
shoebox of these pictures from high school.
Dude, that night, because we used to charge people parties
Yeah.
on my house,
Mhm.
and I charge people. I didn't give a fuck if you're drinking or not. Like, you
Yeah.
want to come in, you're paying.
Yeah.
$5 a head.
And I didn't care if there were girls or anything. And I remember I turned away some girls, and they're like, "Fine, we don't want to come to your party." I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, then." And so they left. And then 10 minutes later, they come back. Fine, we went to an ATM, and then they gave me money.
That's
I made like
funny,
$500 or
dude.
$600 that night.
Damn, dude.
And then when the cops came, I stashed the money.
Yeah,
They kick everybody out of my house, and then me and my friend stayed and finished a keg
yeah,
and had $500.
yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember one night you threw one of these parties, and there was a million people there,
Yeah.
and it got broken up by cops. But I remember like there was a house on fire. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
There was like a house just randomly on fire down the street. I was like, damn, dude, what a party.
Yeah, I'm going with J-Lo and Jensen on this one.
Jensen looks like a cholo, dude.
For real.
You look like you could have went for the Raiders, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look like a Raiders fan.
Well, I got pulled over
This
once.
guy's a silver and black on too.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that, dude.
me and Justin got pulled over one time, but he was driving, and the cops pulled me out of the car because they thought I was they were looking for some cholo,
Kidnapping
and
Justin.
they thought I was him.
Wow,
You know?
those cool Scottsdale cops that get a lot of work.
Yeah, I was in my football jersey too. You know, and I'm like, what the fuck? I just got out of school, man.
Dude, funny you say it. Senior year, I was coming back from LA Fitness at like 12:30 in the morning. I was coming back home. I got pulled over right on Scottsdale and Osborne, and they said that I matched the description of a guy who just killed someone in Old Town. And they literally were about to put me in cuffs, and I was like, dude, I'm just coming from the gym.
Dude, that's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, no, in my mind, I was like, hey, lock me up,
Yeah.
hide the
okay.
key, all right? All right, man.
You should make a montage of or what is it called? The collage of all the pictures we've had on here.
All
Like,
the matchups.
yeah, the elf.
I don't wanna-
shirts, the elf
Nah,
shirts
dude,
that we had.
They'll put me in an insane asylum, dude. My matchups are for the weird people.
No, I'm talking about of us because we put some good ones up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, man. Well, that was the matchups game. That was a lot of fun.
That
Yeah, that
was
was good.
matchups.
That was solid, man.
Well, you know what's going down? Oh shit, it's here.
The greatest intro music.
I have been waiting all week for this one. We are reviewing a classic, okay? A movie that Arthur agreed to do. That Jensen, I believe you watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched it.
I streamed it as well.
I tried to. I fell asleep. Sad shit to do.
Yeah. Well, then you missed out on the greatest thing on the planet.
Amazon's probably like, who the fuck is paying to stream this shit right now?
Yeah. Yeah, think about it.
Hey, we got 3 hits this week, guys.
They're like, should we release Cobra on the big screen again?
Are we gonna come back?
Anyways, this is our 80s movie review, and Arthur will be reviewing a Sylvester Stallone classic, a movie that happens to be up on the wall in this studio. A little movie called Cobra.
So I can't review a lot of it because, again, I tried to watch it, and I do remember watching it because my dad was into a lot of action movies, so I seen a lot of like Van Damme, Steven Seagal, fucking movies like this. But this was just one, and I was telling you guys before we started recording, I think I have a bias towards some of these movies because if I don't remember them as a kid, then I try to rewatch them and it's like I can't, like I just can't. I don't remember anything good about it. Maybe I tried to put it on in my 20s or something and just could not get into it.
Yeah, because if you didn't enjoy this movie, there's something off with you, kid.
I don't know. Even the opening scene, dude, like it's just comical. You know, he walks into the grocery store where he's like trying to fight the fucking bad dude. He grabs a beer, opens it and chugs it, and then he fucking throws it, and then he fucking throws a knife at his stomach.
Well, first of all, that guy is holding those people captive, and he claims to have a bomb.
Right.
And he goes, I'm going to blow the store up. And you know what Stallone says? He says,
Go ahead. I don't shop here.
he doesn't shop there.
He did.
Dude, look at that. Goosebumps. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Oh, my God. What a great movie. What a great part, dude.
But before we get into it, I will tell you, I did read, because I like to read into how these movies came about, some of them. So Stallone wrote this movie. Sylvester Stallone actually wrote this movie.
That's pretty evident.
Should have got screenwriting of the year.
Yeah, no. So a lot of the ideas for this movie came from he was supposed to get casted for Beverly Hills Cop, but Eddie Murphy obviously won that. But a lot of the ideas that he had for Beverly Hills Cop actually is how he came about with Cobra. So he wrote it and he pitched this to the guys that did Beverly Hills Cop, and they thought it'd cost way too much money, which makes no sense because Cobra only cost $25 million to make. Beverly Hills Cop in 1984 cost $110 million to make.
Jesus.
So I have no idea how that
And
worked
Cobra's
out.
so
but-
much better.
Well, the budget is evident because Beverly Hills Cop was
Yeah,
a hit and
right.
Cobra wasn't.
But yeah.
Was it? Was it, Greg?
Was it? I don't know. Do you know, Arthur? Was it a hit?
Well, it grossed good money. I mean, it revenued like 75 mil or something. But yeah, I mean, it made some noise in the fucking 80 world. But I don't know, man. I try to watch it, and again,
look at that. It's just the poster alone. There he is. He's
like
just-
even the way the movie ends, because like
Yeah.
at the end of the movie, he drives off on one of the dude's motorcycles with the chick and like punches the guy in the face.
the greatest way to end a movie. But let's not get to the ending yet. First of all, we're talking about Lieutenant Marion Cabretti, aka Cobra. Okay.
Yes.
He already handles the guy that holds the people hostage in the grocery store.
Who is part of some sort of gang that's like mass serial killers or
Mass
something, right?
serial
Yeah,
killers.
the cult
New World
killers.
or
Yeah, the
some
New
shit.
World something.
And then
And
there's
Stallone
a
just
new
knocking these dudes off left and right.
What's funny to me is like he just like walks in. He doesn't do anything special. He just like walks in through the front door.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? The whole gun thing? It's pretty fucking special.
And then he's got a fucking match in his mouth the whole fucking movie.
Greg's
yeah.
favorite.
And when he lights
Greg's
the match on
favorite.
his tooth and chucks it over his shoulder.
I thought it was his beard.
No, it's his tooth.
His
That's
tooth.
what's great.
Ah.
But just remember, there's a main serial killer going around killing people. He's called the Night Slasher. He looks like Matt Damon if he took too much HGH.
yeah.
Very weird guy.
Shit, maybe they need to hire him
I,
for
I
the.
thought it was just a typical 80s movie.
Yeah,
But it
but-
wasn't very good.
You mean
I didn't
good?
think it was
Oh,
that good.
whoa.
I mean, there's some good action 80s movies, and Cobra's
Right.
just not it.
Yeah.
No, if anything, Brigitte Nielsen ruins it. Look at how he stares at that cop. He's not putting up that cop shit.
No,
It's
definitely
Cobra,
not.
dude.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed is remember when he cuts his pizza? He only eats 1/4 of a pizza. That's how he eats
Yeah.
pizza. That's how Cobra eats pizza, Jensen.
Why?
I don't know. It's just how Cobra does
I
it.
just love Greg's hard on for this movie.
I know. I don't get it.
Or when remember when he encounters the Cholos on the beach?
Yeah.
Ah, dude. He said that's a bad habit you got there. Pichi way. Whatever that guy yells at him.
Dude, he's
yeah.
not even cussing right in Spanish. It's just
Yeah.
awkward. Like it's just an awkward.
He grabs his nuts. He goes, "Chinga tu madre, pinche way." And don't forget that bad cop Nancy. It's all Nancy's
Yeah.
fault. She's the one giving the information because they're trying to hide
Yeah.
Brigitte Nielsen. Oh God.
And they're just
she dies in that. Yeah, Nancy. Yeah, they kill her, don't they?
Cobra kills her at the end,
Yeah.
but he shoots her first, and then you think she's dead, but she sneaks up in the end and jumps on his back. Right? Is that what happened? I think when they're in that warehouse
Yeah.
fighting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Just
This is
the amount
one-
of cheesy one-liners in that movie. It's just endless.
You know,
yeah.
and that's one of the things that I think it gets so many bad reviews about is all the cheesy one lines. Like it's almost like he tries too hard
Yeah.
to,
You mean-
to create these like legendary one liners, and they're just fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Man.
Crime's a disease. Meet the cure.
Yeah.
It's great, dude.
Go ahead. I don't shop here.
Dude, that's the best. Also, I noticed he never misses a shot. I don't know if you guys noticed that he
Yeah.
never the entire movie, and he shoots quite a bit.
Yeah.
Every bullet hits a dude, no matter what.
I don't know, man.
But there's also romance in the movie, guys.
There is.
Because there's a part when he's cleaning his guns. Brigitte Nielsen invites him over to the bed, and she tells him, "You can quit cleaning your guns." So he stops cleaning his bazooka, and he goes over to the bed, and they hook up. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you think this is such a great movie,
It's
but
just it's filled with action, especially the security guard getting flattened by the van.
the Cholas on the beach.
The night slasher.
Yeah, the night slasher.
He gets
shit.
hooked like a fish at the end.
Yeah, carried into the fire.
Oh yeah.
So Jensen, from an 80s standpoint, that's what we're not judging on 2021 and every movie you've seen since. It's 87, I think this movie came out.
86,
Yeah, I'm gonna
87.
pay $3 to go
Say
watch it.
say you're 15 years old at the time, even though we were a lot younger then. This movie would be badass. Right?
Yeah, if I was a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Probably
what do
kidding.
you guys consider? Okay, I'm assuming you think Predator holds up.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Predator. If we're putting the Predator, Bloodsport, those kind of movies,
Yeah.
Cobra, you're saying is tier 2 or 3?
It's probably 3.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Tier 3.
I
Yeah.
disagree, folks. I actually got goosebumps earlier talking about it.
There's so many more other action
Yeah, the
movies.
Predator is like a whole nother
Yeah.
level, dude. I mean,
For real.
Where do you put? Do you go Stallone or Arnold?
Arnold,
Arnold, for sure.
Whoa, why for sure?
Terminator, Predator.
Yeah.
Terminator, Predator. Okay, keep going. Because I mean, Stallone's
Twi-
got more.
Twins.
True Lies. I like True Lies.
Eraser,
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
Rocky,
Yeah.
franchise,
Yeah. Rocky's
Rambo,
great.
franchise,
Great.
Cobra.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go Rambo way
For
before.
sure, dude. Those
Cobra.
are great action movies. Rambo, fucking Rocky, like Cobra, tier
Yeah.
4.
By the way, the Cobra, not Cobra, Rambo. I think it was 6. It's from like 2000. I want to say 2008 or something like that. Most violent movie I'd ever seen.
When he's in like Vietnam or whatever the
Yes.
hell. Yeah.
Most violent movie until I saw a movie on Netflix about 3 weeks ago.
Called what?
Something the Night, and it is the most violent movie I've ever seen in my entire life. It is nonstop, fucking just killing.
Huh.
It was a good movie too.
Hey, speaking of old school movies, you see that? Well, it's not old school, but that shirt reminds me of the new Van Damme movie on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to watch it.
Well, there's that shirt you're wearing is a dance scene or whatever, but he kind of brings that back in this new movie.
Oh god! Once again,
Yes, dude.
Once again,
Dude, it's I when I saw the trailer for it, I thought it was like trying to be a serious movie.
Did you know about this, Arthur?
No,
Van
no.
Damme?
You told me, like, I think you texted me something, like
Yeah.
a
Van
picture of
Damme.
it.
He
think
texted me the trailer for it.
There it is.
And
The
at
Last
first-
Mercenary. Look at that movie poster. The high kick.
Hey, how long into the movie do you think it takes for him to show off the splits?
I'm gonna say
The
within
first
the first
30
minute.
seconds.
30 seconds, dude.
Yeah.
I think he goes to sleep with this.
30 seconds into this movie. He's in this fucking split.
Is that in the movie? That hair?
Yeah. Well, it's weird, but it makes sense in the movie.
Okay.
Were you
Right.
gonna say I think he goes to sleep doing the split?
Yeah, that's how he goes to sleep.
I think if you look at it in the right perspective, it's a pretty funny, a pretty good movie.
Really?
Yeah,
Better than Cobra?
but you can't take it serious though. He makes a lot of references to his movies, old movies,
That's awesome.
and other movies like Scarface.
All right, I'm all in. I can't
Yeah.
wait to watch it.
So-
I had to watch it too.
It's pretty, and it's weird though. It's in French,
They give refunds on
Okay.
Cobra,
Um,
Amazon.
probably.
you
I don't
have
know if a satisfaction is guaranteed.
Dude, you have to
Yeah,
you
that
have to
one
pay to
star.
see greatness. Though.
Yeah.
So you can either watch it in French with subtitles, or where the voices are dubbed in English.
Did you watch it in French?
Um,
That'd be kind of dope.
At first, I watched it in English, but then it was just too weird. The whole
Yeah, I
you
can't do dub movies. I have to
Yeah.
watch subtitles. That's
and then my
fine.
kids are loud as fuck, so like I was like, well, I'll just listen to it in French anyway. Like also I could read the subtitles.
Yeah,
That way I could follow along better than trying to listen to it
yeah,
with my kids screaming all over the place. So,
that's fucking.
but it's pretty decent, man. Like if
Yeah.
you know your expectations, right? If you know,
Yeah.
so
All
I'm
right.
gonna have to check it out. I thought for sure you were watching this Friday night when you text me. I was like, I know what Greg's plans are.
No, I had to watch Cobra.
get some lotion
Yeah.
and get the last
Yeah,
person to
dude. Stretch a little bit.
watch Cobra. First Cobra, and now this.
Nah, bro. All right, man. Jensen, you want to real quick? Let's talk about. You wanted to talk about that funny story.
Oh, you guys ever get like hungover phone calls?
Just got one right now.
Yeah. That's what reminded me.
Yeah.
No, we were talking a while back through a text conversation about this funny, what I call it, like the walk of shame, but of a phone call the next morning. Me and my brother had gone out with with my cousin of mine.
Yeah.
We went to Flicka's, and I don't remember much about the night. I just know they got more fucked up than I did.
Yeah.
And so we went home. I don't know. We went all our own ways. My brother tried to drive his car home, and he was too fucked up. So I was like, no. I'm like, just park it at Arby's. Remember that Arby's right by
McDowell.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, it would have been addicting to do, but I thought it was funny. I was like, leave it in the drive-through, dude. So when they opened up the next morning, they're like, this
Yeah, what the
motherfucker
fuck?
couldn't wait to get here, But we didn't because, he'd get towed and shit.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Instantly.
And so we don't know where he went, right? But we went home and crashed.
Yeah.
He calls us the next morning. He's like, oh, man, come pick me up. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, where the fuck are you? Like, what the fuck happened to you,
Yeah.
He's like, just pick me up, man. I'm on Thomas and Dobson. And I'm
Thomas
like,
and Dobson.
exactly, right? I'm like, Thomas and Dobson.
It's like the reservation.
Yeah.
Arthur knows that. Arthur knows that cross
Yeah,
street.
yeah, for sure, dude. I was like, what?
That's what me and my brother were like, Thomas and Dobson.
What, did you go to the playa that night?
It was native night at Flicka's, dude.
What? How come I didn't get an invite?
We were racking our brains like, do those streets in your set? And then we're like, are you on the res? He's like, he's all like a fucking ashamed. Yeah, man. Like, you go pick me up. Like,
God,
are you in the
dude.
fucking ditch? Like, you're in the house?
I'm on the second TP on the right.
Oh my God.
In the
The sun
fucking
was barely coming up, Like, I'm still, like, recovering from the night before,
In the
But,
ditch.
Fuck.
God, dude, that's funny.
And I just, dude, it's just the greatest phone call, you know what I mean? But you go pick him up, you don't leave him hanging. I mean, we knew he had left with some girl, but we don't know what the fuck happens,
Oh shit! Yo, walks out with a piece of fry bread and fucking grape soda.
Ever since, man, we stayed away from native night over there.
Yeah, you never know. Did he come out with hickeys? Did he have hickeys all over his neck and shit?
Native night.
Shit, got a new dog.
Every night's native night with Arthur, right? Huh?
Yeah, man. Shit, that's funny, dude. That's a good one.
That is funny, man. The old days of blacking out.
Oh man, shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I never had much blackouts.
I was there for one.
Yep.
I was there for your one blackout.
Yeah.
I wear that shit like a badge of honor.
How'd that go down?
There isn't anybody on this earth that's seen me black out twice.
No, I've never seen you.
I've done it twice, but
Oh, you have?
yeah.
What's the second time?
I think I was still in college, but I had come back, and I was with Cobb over at was that one dude's house that fucking lived on Camelback Mountain, whatever his name was.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
It was at a party there.
Oh,
I
okay.
crushed a 18 pack in a bottle of Jose
Damn.
on my own.
What are they?
Jeez, dude.
I was in.
Those
Yeah.
the only two times I've been fucked up in my life.
Yeah.
As much, if you knew us in high school, I mean, we drank all the time.
Fuck yeah.
But only two times I've been fucked up.
That's crazy, man. I played for Team Blackout. Shit, that was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
regular thing.
Yeah.
Holla.
But, my memory is fucked up, though. I don't know if it's from football. Because I remember I was never blacked out from partying,
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't remember a lot of shit from high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be. Man, shit.
So, Barn and my brother will tell me stories. And I'm like, dude, I don't fucking remember
I'm
that
the same
at all.
fucking way, dude.
Barn's crazy. Barn is Google, though.
No, but I get it because I talk to people a lot, and often they'll bring up a story from like high school or something. I don't even fucking remember that shit. Or sometimes I will when they bring it up, but I've completely forgotten about it. And then it's like, oh yeah, shit, I do remember that. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Well, and then for me too, people start telling me shit, and then I just started imagining what they're describing.
yeah.
So then I'm like, I don't know if I'm remembering or creating this shit because you're telling me it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of shit I don't remember.
Yeah.
I run into people and they like know me, and I'm like, dude, I have no fucking idea who you are. But that's not because I mean I was not trying to be like Mr. Cool Guy, like I don't know you, but
No, John's like that, too. John doesn't remember a single person. Like,
yeah, but see, you motherfuckers blacked out all the time.
All
Like,
the
so
time.
that's different.
no.
Guilty.
John doesn't remember any. John doesn't remember anybody from school.
but like Greg said, dude, I blacked out two times that I'll admit that I know of.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, let's do some headlines.
Do it.
All right, I want to, Arthur, you mentioned the Simone Biles earlier in the show.
did.
I want to talk about this real quick.
Yep.
So Simone Biles, obviously you heard she withdrew from the Olympics because she was having some mental health problems. I wanted to play this clip. Do you guys know who Charlie Kirk is?
I don't.
No,
He is a political hack.
remember I'm pretty slept, so
Yeah, he's he hates woke people. He's just one of these political dudes who he's kind of like Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless of politics, where he just acts super offended by stuff. So this
Charlie
is him.
Kirk?
Yeah, you'll see him right here.
Okay.
Oh, you'll love him, Mark.
see, he was like Stephen
I
A.
love
Smith.
him.
You said
I'm saying like the way Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless pretend like they're actually offended by stuff when it comes to certain
like the
things.
shit he said about Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's so this is Charlie Kirk talking about Simone Biles.
All right.
Let's hear it.
So Simone Biles, who's obviously a very talented gymnast, decided not to compete in the gold medal competition. Now, she probably could have just competed and just kind of checked the boxes and they would have got a gold medal. Simone Biles says, this Olympic Games, I wanted to be for myself when I came in, and I felt like I was still doing it for other people, as she cried after the team event on Tuesday. So that just, it like hurts my heart because doing what I love has been kind of taken away from me to please other people. Yeah, that's the point, Simone Biles. You're representing your nation, you selfish sociopath. You kidding me?
Dude.
Today it's like, you know what? I'm not going to do something stupid and get hurt. It's just not worth it, especially when you have like three amazing athletes that can step up to the plate and do it. So you know who has the gold medal? Russia. I have to go look at these 4'11".
Okay, so
Yeah.
that was Charlie Kirk.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice as shit. And I don't even know how you found that clip, but
Well, it's not
Who
hard.
the fuck listens to this guy?
yeah,
No,
for
he's-
real,
dude. Be honest with you, guys. He has a large following. He's a voice for Trump. He's a
Exactly. I
super-
was just gonna get on that, but
Now, here's the thing. I just wanted to talk real quick about the whole thing. So
Okay.
his what I call fake outrage.
right,
He does like he gives a shit about American women's gymnastics.
Yeah.
right.
Okay. He just has to play the part.
God, dude.
Now, when he calls her a sociopath because she withdrew from mental health reasons. Guess what happened? Soon, I think her name is Suni. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting, but she was the other girl that stepped in and ended up winning it for America, the individual all around.
Yeah.
So an American still won the individual all around.
Isn't that the chick from here?
No, I think she's from Cali.
Okay.
But so he got his gold medal because that's, whatever. But my thing is like this. I understand two different outlooks on this. I understand her, I respect her for stepping down because this is the thing. People are comparing it like, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan never would have stepped down. Well, they're also not doing back and front flips off a vault and their head's not right where they can land on their neck and be paralyzed for the rest of their life. So I respect her that she had mental health issues and she addressed it and she decided to step down. Now, on the side part, and I might kind of side on this with Charlie Kirk probably, but I'm also not going to
side with him, just not be a fucking jerk off about it, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to label her a hero as well.
Right.
Right.
But you can still respect her for her decision to step down. She didn't let America down, dude. She's got us golds a million times.
Exactly. Like, look at the work she's already put in. Like, she doesn't need to explain to anybody what the fuck she's having going on. She's already put in work for this country in the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
she's gotten a ton of golds for us, and
and then really, if that's the criteria, what if she still tried and we still didn't get the gold?
Yeah.
Would you still trash her for letting the country down?
Exactly, dude. And I'm all about that whole mental health over anything, dude, because you have no idea what somebody's going through. You have no idea what that feels like.
I mean, I'm not trashing Devin Booker for blowing it for the Suns, but, motherfucker tried.
Man. Yeah.
And like, this is this kind of like macho man bullshit these guys do where it's like, just, you got to fucking suck it up. And I understand that, like, you have to suck it up, like, when our men are in war, because a lot of these guys, you find them in the comments section. Imagine if our soldiers would have quit in the middle of battle.
Right.
Why are you comparing war to a gymnastics event?
Right.
Yes, if soldiers quit in the front lines, we'd have a problem. But this is a gymnastics event.
And do you really think the soldiers haven't quit?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Are they not Americans now?
Are they not humans?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Charlie Kirk has never had a problem in his life, apparently. And you're not allowed to show any type of human behavior. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dude, I mean, that's crazy. But yeah, it's crazy. I've never even heard of the dude.
But without, I don't know, man. It's just like, it drove me nuts to see the backlash she took from people when Michael Phelps came out and said, I suffered from mental health issues. He supports her. Other people, these guys that sit on their couch covered in Cheeto powder don't support her, but the athletes who have fucking done amazing shit in the history of their career, they see where she's coming from.
And look, it's tough. Anytime you're in that position, that stage, and people are looking at you, you're gonna be judged either way.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, look at when Pippen refused to go into the game. You could say he was going through some mental health issues there, but he's still trashed for fucking making a decision to not help his team. So you could, in a sense, say the same thing about Simone, but you don't need a trasher for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, because I've seen games where, or even myself personally, where you're just not mentally all there for whatever reason, and you just don't perform as well as you could.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that happened to me when I was in high school, when I was wrestling as a junior. I didn't even make it to state.
Yeah.
You know, because my grandfather had died, and I had gone to Mexico for the funeral and come back for the tournament that same day.
Yeah.
And I really wasn't into it. And I didn't fucking make it to state,
Yeah.
And I should have, but I just wasn't there. It's either that and people look at you and still think, oh man, you kind of let us down or whatever.
Yeah.
Or it's either that or quit. I mean, either way, you're not your best self.
Right.
It doesn't make you less of a person, though.
Right.
Absolutely not, dude.
Yeah.
You fucking showed a human side to yourself.
Right.
Yeah. If I was in my right mind, I would have fucked up any dude in that tournament, but I didn't.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
mental health is critical, dude. I mean, I can't even stress it enough, dude. I mean, I feel like it's like we could do a whole podcast on that, dude. I mean, seriously, but
yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. Mental stuff. It just why Peyton Manning blew it in every single playoffs he played in.
Yeah.
He wasn't there mentally. Right?
The night I defeated the Coronado School band at the talent show.
Is that who you beat out?
I was going
was the
through
band?
some stuff.
But you pulled through though. You pulled through.
I pulled through.
You
Yeah.
pulled through.
Charlie Kirk would have been so proud of me that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is who you beat out, though, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
I beat out the band and Marsali and that one dude. I don't remember his name.
I don't know about that.
Okay. I want to talk about this next one with Arthur.
Okay.
This is old, but we've been off for a few weeks. Connor's tweet. Did you see it, Arthur?
I did.
Okay.
The COVID thing.
So after
did.
he had lost to Dustin Poirier,
Yep.
Khabib posted on his Twitter, "Good always defeats evil. Very happy for Dustin Poirier. I hope you will get the belt at the end of the year." And then Connor comes back with, "COVID is good and father is evil."
Yeah.
Of course, he's since deleted it. I'm going to say it right now.
What the fuck does that even mean?
COVID killed Khabib's dad.
Khabib's dad died
from
last
COVID.
year of COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's just talking shit because Connor's just that's what he does. Fucking, they hate each other. So I mean,
Shit talking, I love shit talking, but right there, nah,
Yeah.
man, I'm sorry, dude. Like
Yeah.
Connor is a scum bag
Yeah.
for that one, man.
yeah.
I know that he always plays the character to build up everything, and he gets paid for being the bad guy.
Yeah.
But dude, come on, man, are you really gonna just throw that out there?
Well, you also got to take in his mental health. I'm not making any case for Connor because yeah, that's fucked up. But dude, he just came off an embarrassment. You know, he all this shit's going off in his head. I mean, he has all this money shit going on. Like he was calling people peasants and shit. I mean, his head was just in a fucked up place, dude. You know, and that's what I'm saying. Like mental health is critical, dude. And you start doing stupid shit like this, man. I mean, yeah, it's super fucked up.
But you will find that it's gonna be hard to feel for a person with mental health when they do shit
Yeah,
like that.
I get it. And I'm not saying, but I'm saying I feel like this came out of like his whole, he just got embarrassed in front of fucking, after talking all that shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not making any excuses at all, but that's what I'm saying. That whole mental health thing, dude, it just puts you in fucking weird positions. And yeah, and dude,
What do you think,
I
Jensen?
agree, man.
Over the
You don't-
line?
Yeah, over the line.
Yeah.
You don't say shit like that.
I mean, shit talking gets kind of real sometimes, but that right there is
Yeah.
that's about as stepping over the boundaries as you
Yeah.
can get.
Yeah, but he was like that this whole fight. You know, he was like talking shit about Dustin's wife, and I mean, he was just.
But didn't his wife really hit him up, though?
But he never shared the comment. You know, we don't know what.
Yeah,
it
I
was.
wanted to ask you about what is that story? Did someone DM someone?
Yeah, she sent him a message on Instagram, and you know it'll tell you like this person sent you a message. He didn't show what it was, but he was just like egging Dustin on about it. Like your wife's hit me up in my DMs. Like that's why at the end of the fight, if you saw him when
Yeah.
he was on the ground, she's standing there like
Yeah,
flipping
yeah.
him off
You
and
showed
like
that.
yeah, it's.
She could have been telling him to chill the fuck out or
But
something.
even
you know,
then,
right?
though, that's still crossing the line there, you know? Like, I don't know. But he was just out of it the whole. He's just in a weird place, dude. I think that's what I was saying. I think Connor's done, dude.
He's
mean,
been
he has-
done.
He has no business fighting anymore. like,
Outside
at
of his
all.
win against Cowboy,
At
who's
all.
he beat in the last 3 or 4 years?
Mm,
Nobody, right?
Yeah. No.
He's just a name, and people like how out of control he is
Yeah.
at this point.
Well, he's probably pulling like a Mayweather, just trying to get people to hate him
Right.
to watch.
But Connor has no
fights.
business fighting,
Well,
dude.
it's
He
working
has
out.
other
the money.
businesses to.
Isn't he worth over $100,000
Yeah.
or $100 million?
Yeah, dude. He's up there. I think
How
he's
many-
worth more than that.
How many UFC guys are worth that kind of money?
He has other shit to do, dude. His head is not in fighting anymore, and he needs to just wrap it up. But that's my opinion.
I'll give you an opinion. That Jose Aldo, that was such a fluke in my opinion that if that wouldn't have happened, I think we're looking at a whole different situation here with Connor.
Yeah.
Because that's the fight that has put him into the books, right?
Well, the Eddie Alvarez fight too. That was kind of one I was just like, I don't know, man. That just looks sketchy. But
All
I
right.
don't know, dude.
And then last but not least, I just thought this was kind of interesting. I saw this morning. Woman unaware she had $39 million lottery ticket in her purse for weeks.
Did she cash it in?
Yeah.
Nice.
But she didn't realize it for weeks later.
That's kind of dope, dude. You're like going through your trash on a fucking Thursday. And you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
She said, I still get dizzy at the thought that I carelessly carried almost 33 million euros around in my purse for several weeks. So I guess
That's
this happened
crazy.
in Germany.
Yeah, it said Berlin or something.
Yeah. That's, dude,
Wow, dude.
man.
I mean,
That's
I don't really
crazy.
play the lottery that often, but I did buy a ticket one time,
Yeah.
and I forgot to check it. I'm like, man, this whole time we could be millionaires.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get a single number right, but
All right, let's do some clips.
Do
So
some clips.
our first clip. So kind of. Let's start. Actually, Jensen, last time you were on, we did the influencers in the wild. I got some new ones for you because I know you love social media. So here's influencers in the wild number 1.
Let's do it.
Filming her video at Times Square.
Because it's so fucking important.
She's a star, dude.
Because she's doing something a million of other people haven't already done.
She's a star, dude. So for the listeners, the girl's just got her camera phone set up and she's dancing in front of all these people. It's really hard to watch.
It's fucking bonkers. These kids make millions, dude.
I don't think she did. Those dance moves were
Some
whack.
do, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Still, man.
I've seen better dance moves than Footloose. All right, and here's influencer number 2, Jensen.
Seen better dance moves at the Coronado.
Really? Oh, shit. That's kind of funny, dude. That's kind of funny.
Okay.
That's exactly what Jacare Souza does before every fight. He does the same shit before every
crawls in
fight.
like that?
Yeah,
Crawls into the beach?
Yeah, and then he does the fucking alligator.
No, into the ring. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
every time he
I'm
fights.
just joking, dude.
Oh. Dude.
All right, so Jensen, those first 2 were just a little build up. This third one is the reason why I think I'm done.
My blood pressure's going to go up, dude.
No, you want to talk about blood pressure? I think I'm done pulling clips for this show because of this third one. And this one is apparently this is a TikTok star, and her fans want to take a picture, but she's got to do a TikTok first. This made me so cringe.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Here, let me do this TikTok really quick. Yeah, I'll get out of it.
TikTok real quick.
Fucking dumb.
My God. Oh, she's still going. Yeah. Dude.
She's probably one of the TikTokers that makes millions doing that shit.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't
Humanity's
care, man.
over, right?
Huh?
Humanity's over?
Yes, dude. That's
We're
why.
done.
That's why I want to live in Queen Creek, with a fucking farm between my next door neighbor. I don't want to see that shit, man.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? She's a star, dude.
Yeah, man. The crazy shit is wait till your kids get old enough to make their own
Fuck
TikToks.
no, dude. No, that's the last thing, man.
Because I mean, Kaylee does it. I mean, shit.
What do you do?
You know?
It
She
doesn't
does
bother
this?
you?
She does this?
No, it's obviously
If
not.
I saw
but-
my kid doing that in the background, I'd say shit like, "You look fucking dumb doing that." Like, I'd ruin I'd troll her TikToks. I would. And,
yeah.
And next thing you know, dude, now I've noticed when I'm looking for videos is pissed off dads who are embarrassed of their kids' TikToks. They're stars.
Oh, okay. So I saw one.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was becoming a thing.
Yeah.
This guy, his kid talked to his dad, and he's like, "You're such a fucking idiot." He's like
Yeah.
flipping off, and he's saying like these terms. He's like, "I'm just beating off a dead horse."
Yeah, I was almost gonna pull that, but I had music in the background.
And he's like, "It's beating a dead horse, you moron."
Yeah, he goes, "I'm fucking not doing this with you. Are you fucking serious?" Yeah. All right,
That'd be that guy, but like for real.
Jensen, we went camping a few times.
Yeah, great times. Great times.
Check this out. Just lighting your friend on fire.
You're lucky I don't fucking bang you right now. You don't fucking joke. You're lucky I don't bang you the fuck out, bro. I'm fucking that shit. Fucking serious, bro.
Surprised we never did that shit to you.
For the
Wait, didn't you when we went? Weren't you fucked up and you took off running through the woods and you
Yeah.
clotheslined yourself?
yeah, so Barney and I were trying to mess with Jensen then by the fire, and it was pitch black, and you know those barbed wire fences to keep cows out of certain areas and stuff. I was running full speed trying to mess with these guys, and I went face first into the barbed wire, and it got me right here on the inside of the eye. I was half an inch from being blind. So don't drink and play games in the woods, kids.
Wait, the funny thing is, like, you were used to being in a blackout.
Yeah.
So when it was actually pitch blackout, you're
Yeah.
you're running like normal. Like you're You were like the Flash, dude.
Yeah.
Running through darkness.
I'm a survivor, dude, of blackout. Do you guys?
You remember Blackout, Greg?
Of course, I remember him.
You can't remember
I'm trying to
Blackout
forget him.
because you were too fucked
I know.
up.
I hate to bring it up, man. But
Trying to forget him. He's a loser.
hey, you know all those YouTube clips you used to pull when you were blacked out came in handy for this podcast, dude.
It did.
Yeah,
You know.
for real.
No, I got to pull new ones, dude. It's too much work.
Well, TikTok makes it easier.
Just
for
look
you.
at your history in YouTube, dude. Your YouTube history from like
93 breakdancing
2015.
contests.
Yeah.
Mr. Wiggles. and
Mr.
shit.
Wiggles, dude. That's all you need. This guy. This is a quick, cool little flip this guy does.
Dude,
What?
that's
I thought he landed
to
it.
hurt, dude.
This next clip is this is another uncomfortable clip. So this wife catches her husband in cheating on her with, I guess, his ex. Look at these. Look at these people.
Yeah, just caught David in the bathroom with his ex when he's married to me. That's real great. You guys got anything to say for yourself?
Fucking David.
No. That's so not cool. Sid's gonna know.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but his face and how he won't say a word
Yeah.
is just that is real as real as it gets.
I mean, what do? Do you pull Rodman and say she fell through the roof?
I know
Yeah.
Robin's still pulling that.
Yeah.
Like, what do you say there?
Wait, I'm lost. What is it? What's that?
Was Rodman?
Yeah, tell him, Jensen.
I guess he Carmen Electra found
Oh,
him.
Rodman.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
You know, Carmen
Yeah.
Electra caught him in bed with some chick, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Who the fuck is this?" And he's like, "I don't know." Like she fell through the roof
Yeah.
or something.
It's a Rodman thing to say.
She fell through the roof like that one video we watched.
Yeah.
So check out the school bus.
Jeez, dude. That one bike did all that.
I guess so.
Well, he hit
That's
the
crazy.
brakes, right? The bus
Yeah.
driver hit the brakes too.
Probably.
Look at the energy of this guy.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Watch what he takes off.
His energy
Gone.
is just so much. Who is he?
Dude, those little birds are fast,
He's
man.
a superhero, dude. All right, you guys ever get the boot on your car? This is how you get rid of it. They're so happy.
Yeah.
Jensen, are you gonna let your kids play soccer?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I would.
Would you? Maybe they'll be as good as this kid. Just nails 3 kids in a row.
He's just fucking firing
Fucking
them out,
Pele
dude.
over there.
All right, dude. This will annoy Jensen just because, and it will annoy Arthur as a food snob.
See it.
I'm gonna show you my favorite snack of the moment. They're called Takis or Takis, and they're a little spicy for me. So what I do actually is I run them under water.
Oh hell
to
no!
get the spice out, and it's kind of shaped like a straw, so it's pretty easy to get all the spice out. It should look like that.
God.
And then sometimes I eat it with like mayonnaise or ranch dressing, but I don't have that now.
Yeah. No one cares.
For taste test, it's really good.
This can't be real.
Dude, it's real. And
Cannot be real.
who cares?
No.
Like, seriously, I want to know. Not even anybody in her family cares.
That's always my question is, what do people think? Like, oh, someone's really gonna fucking care about this? Like, what? I don't understand.
Why do you
mindset.
even buy Takis then? Like, what's the
Yeah.
purpose? Just
Yeah.
buy chips then, like with no flavor.
Tortilla chips.
Yeah.
You get a big ass bag at Costco for like $4.
Think about it, dude. She's the only one on the planet who purchases Takis, rinses them off, and then dips them in mayonnaise.
Undoes the flavor like that? That's what
and
it
makes
is.
them worse.
Look at this. Oh, this is a great one. So this guy gets on the field, and the amount of juke moves, love it. What's this guy? This guy's my hero, man.
Is there two of them?
Yeah, but you got to watch the main guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just the security just.
I mean, where's the dude that goes full on
Watch.
like Goldberg?
Watch.
On his
Whoop! Got him. Look at him. Oh, got him. Keep watching. All right, guys, you got me. You got me. Nah, nah, nah. Oh man.
I can't believe security's more tired than he is.
God.
Two more clips. So this lady is free. This is an older video, but I wanted to show you. This girl's complaining at Verizon. She gets a little wild.
Sorry, there's another store right across the street. You're gonna have to leave.
Devil will not get what they want. I need a new phone. I need a new phone. He isn't gonna make me go further away to pay double.
Ma'am, I need you to keep your
Where the
phone
fuck is the other Verizon store? I guarantee you, devil, the mafia's not gonna get what they want. Where's the other Verizon store? This number's on my PO box, and it's worth a hell of a lot of money.
Keep your voice
Fuck
down.
you fucking mafia. Fuck you. Where's the other Verizon store? You fucking devil.
Okay.
Where is it?
Next door at the mall. Go.
Why the fucking
Go.
address is on that? You fucking asshole! You fucking devil! You're a fucking ass!
It's just, I love how she's demanding directions to the other Verizon store while she screams.
God.
What do you think, dude? The devil and the mafia?
Yeah.
Is that a racist joke? Was it?
Oh, what
just
just
kind of look
like,
Italian-ish. I
kind of
don't
look
know
like
if
Greg.
Yeah, that's what I
Working at
thought.
Verizon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, this isn't really funny. I just want to get your guys' opinion.
What are you doing?
Sharing? Here, get some.
Okay. So I want to get your guys' stance. So for the listeners, the guy and his girlfriend went to a restaurant and she kind of started pulling his tray over so that she can kind of eat off of his plate.
Yep.
Now, I'm not a selfish guy.
Right.
Okay. But when I'm dating someone, when we start a date, I will make it very clear. Sweetheart, order anything you want. It's on me. Order anything on the menu. But just understand, you're not coming near my plate. Okay?
That's your
Is that because you're a germaphobe?
that's
or-
your rule
No.
on dating?
I'm an only child. Only child syndrome. I know exactly what my plate.
That
I'm going
sounds-
to eat my food.
It's like you're in
That-
prison,
that's-
dude.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
do you
a little
eat, like, hunched
deeper
over your
than-
food?
Yeah, single child
I don't
syndrome.
do no with like with like a new date. I don't do that. But with an established relationship, you can get anything you want. Get 40 plates. I don't care. Just stay off of my plate.
Why?
Because I'm hungry. I want to eat my food that I chose. I picked out of the menu. I picked it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be maybe a chick thing, but my girl's just like that. But I know that going into it, I already know like she wants to share or at least try my shit. So I already come into it like that.
If I have 6 jalapeno poppers, I don't want to only be eating 4 because she thought they looked good.
Yeah, so think ahead and just fucking order 2 of those motherfuckers.
No, I'm leaving it up to them to be
You know what
the
I'm saying?
adult.
Then you could give her a couple and you still get your.
I'm a share.
Yeah. Sushi's the worst.
Well, sushi comes out like that.
It does, and that's usually it's usually a big group thing. But on a
Right.
date, if I order 5 Las Vegas rolls, I'm just gonna order 10 because I know you're gonna steal 3 of my Las Vegas rolls. So let's just get 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not being selfish. I just know exactly how much I'm gonna eat. Don't interrupt it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I guess, I
I'm
don't know.
opposite.
Yeah.
I definitely order more food than I need to, just so I can try a bunch of different shit. And there's no way I'm gonna eat it all by myself. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's just more shit for him to post
Yeah.
about. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And, you know,
Exactly.
I don't make fun of you, right? I don't mind the shit you do. Like, I don't really read it all. I don't read it because I'm not that interested. But I appreciate that you appreciate that shit and you're
Yeah.
going to death. Now, it's not, look what I ate today, right?
Is that what you do, Arthur? Look what I eat today.
Every day.
Look what I can do.
Sounds like Jensen's talking some shit. Dude.
I know.
No,
dude.
I'm really not.
Tag it.
I'm not talking shit about what Arthur does.
It sounds like Jensen wants that smoke, dude. Jensen's just all like, Arthur's reviews. All right, well, shit. Jensen, thank you for joining us, man. That was a
Yes.
fun episode.
That was.
Can't believe we went
Yeah,
almost
good
2
time.
hours.
One of the hardest
Right.
laughs I've had on it since we've been recording, dude.
I don't
No
even
lie.
remember which one. About what?
About his brother in the ditch on the res, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That was good shit.
Well, it wasn't my brother, right? Like,
Oh.
it was somebody else.
Oh, it's still. I don't
like
give
me
a
and my
shit.
brother
That
the
shit
next
was
day got
funny.
the phone call.
God, man, I was dying.
Resi did.
Yeah.
Because the funny thing is, you had the same. You're like Thomas and Dobbs.
Yeah, I was
Same
like,
reaction
what
I had.
the fuck? Yeah, that was good, man.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and check out.
Cool.
And we will see you guys on the next
Yes,
episode.
yes.
Peace.
Peace.